me up. Turn me up. Yeah, dirty shit. Yeah, I sound like for real. Turn me up. Hey, turn me up. Hey, turn me up. 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 Turn me up, okay. You a jelly, you nasty, you know that, and you know that. You classy, but you baddie, and you know that, and you know that. You're wetty, and your friend, and you know that, and you know that. Wanna touch you, wanna rub you, and you know that, and you know that. Wanna love you, wanna fuck you, but you know that, and you know that. When you fuck him, you know that, you know that, you know that. He don't do nothing for you, but you know that, and you know that, you know that. I love you, you throw back, you throw back. Yeah, why the fuck did you go back? Yeah, why the fuck did you go back? You said you didn't, well, hell no. Now you treat him like Joe Flacco. Turn me up. Turn me up, okay. Turn me up, okay.
Time to go see my girl line, right? You feel what I'm saying? Time to get the money started. Time to go see my girl line. You feel me? Turn me up. You feel me? You gotta turn. Shawty done turn me up, man. You really gotta hear the context of that bit, bro. Oh God, like Shawty really chose that nigga. Okay, turn me up. Fuck. Turn me up. Turn me up. For real. It's about to be a great day, though, man. It's about to be an amazing day. You feel me? About to start the day off. Good little retwist. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. Shout out my boy Kyle, little bro Kyle. Pulling up on you today, little bro. Pulling up on you, bro. I need a triple-double. I ain't gonna count. You feel me? I need to see all that training we put in. I need to see you put use. I need a triple-double. $9.99. It's a youth triple-double. I'll take that.
Triple single.
Triple single. Turn me up. I always feel lost. But I believe I'm going the right way. You should have made this. What's up, man?
I'm about to rest in the bathroom.
What's going on, man? I was saying full, like.
I don't know what's real.
You know what I'm saying, Nado?
I figured you missed with the camera, but I don't know what's real.
Nah. Yeah, I'm trying to go full.
What does that mean now?
Like, attach this to the side.
Today, you know how long that takes?
How long that take?
Right, we'll be here all day.
Type shit.
Yeah, at least like 4 or 5 hours. That's something that you just do.
Okay, now we got a plan for that.
Yes.
She got the vibes on her. Dark as hell in there, bitch. I gotta get some reject though. She got to get snacks and shit. I gotta get some snacks. I ain't gonna lie. They have to go off the order. Huh?
So what you sipping on?
Oh, this that lemonade, motherfucker. You feel me? I don't know her like that. I don't want to like just touch her shit. Might just step outside for a second.
Sorry, y'all.
Are you good? Hustling Beauty. Ebony. Oh my God.
It's Eli.
Oh my God.
Eli just said hey.
What going on, twin?
What What are you still doing today? Why you gotta
You know what I'm
work?
saying? 8 o'clock stream is going crazy.
You gotta work.
We gotta get them hours in by any chance, any way. Bro, we really running on a consecutive week right now, bro. Like, non-stop. I'm gonna pay all that, bro. I can sit down, so.
Yeah. You can actually sit right here, but
Bro, did you see Jokic triple-double, triple, whatever you want to call it?
That nigga's different, bro.
30, 20, and 20.
That is insane, bro.
He might be the best.
And he peaking better than 2018 Bron.
He might be the best.
No, he actually is. You gotta look at the stats. He's averaging way more than 2018 Bron.
Might be the best actor to ever do it. He definitely the best big ever.
Yeah, no questions, bro. Imagine if that nigga had like Shaq's
Shaq
athletic.
would never say it, though. He better than Shaq.
Yeah, people not ready for that combo.
No, people not ready for that.
Hey, I'm clipping that. I'm clipping that.
That's a combo, bro.
no, because that shit's
Jokic or Shaq. I got Jokic, bro. He does more. But Shaq was just dominant.
Yeah.
That is true.
But Shaq also could dribble, pass. He was an actually good.
True. Different type of eras.
Right. But I don't know if he could do it at the same clip as Jokic, though.
Yeah,
And
for sure.
Jokic got the shot.
Yeah, Jokic can shoot too.
And then Shaq came probably 20% from the free throw. That nigga literally got a whole thing
Oh, she
called
must
that
not with
thing.
her hair done.
Hacking.
Yeah,
Niggas start hacking because of him.
Nigga can't shoot.
At the end of the game, remember that?
Yeah, I remember that. I ain't that young.
That shit was crazy. That shit was crazy. You end up playing game. You end up playing game shit.
Bro, when I got on 2K, it made me like it didn't have my stuff saved on it. So I was just like, I don't even care no more. I just got off.
That's what I'm saying. You could log into some of that shit. Like,
Yeah, but it's not gonna have their stuff saved that they have
it's
saved.
saved on your heart. Like,
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah.
You gotta tell the stream real jetty shit.
Real jaded shit.
We live. So I gotta set another appointment, bro. I want to go full so bad. I feel like I'm there now. This shit is right here. I'm ready. Can I just set an appointment strictly for extensions? Because you're already retested?
No.
Bro, I gotta taste my eye out, bro.
Wait, what'd you do?
Gotta taste my eye out.
I got a what?
Taste my eye out.
Oh yeah.
Right, so last night on Upfrvrxhustlingbeauty, but we was able to, no, that shit gonna be fine forever now, bro. God, bro.
What you do?
Bro, we basically, now I got the stream set up over there to where you hear me through the mic.
Oh.
So like, all the effects, auto-tune, you hearing it through the stream. Like I'm really making a song on the stream.
It's hard as hell.
That shit was so hard, man. We just sit there. But we literally sat there and rewatched the stream.
That's crazy.
It was like, that shit really hard. Niggas is ready, bro. Upfrvrxhustlingbeauty songs. You know, keep going for real, bro. Through this appointment, it's gonna come to a time where the conversations that we had. We gotta always have deep conversations. Just wait on this camera.
Where the light at? Where the light at?
So, like, she probably sitting about.
I mean, you showed that. I was gonna say that's why you do the consultation, because that stops those surprising charges. You know what I mean? But at the same time, people don't go on these sites and they don't read, so they don't understand. And it's like
This is probably.
we take our time to literally put together these sites for y'all to read, so that there's no confusion.
This part.
You know, like you did ask me a question on something that I already answered for you. And I wrote it out because I cared, so that we can have a smooth process.
Gotta go grocery shopping, man. Stop. But if you can't enter, go grocery shopping. I would not be eating you spend $40 on $3. That's just not hustle. All that shit I eat. Shit got some fries. Yeah, I was saying I want fries.
Yeah.
Well, don't eat so much, yeah. I ain't even count, bro. I'm going home and take a crazy nap. After the game, before the night. We outside tonight.
Yeah.
We outside tonight. Shout out Chloe, man. Happy birthday, Chloe. We popping out for sure. Have a good time. Need some shake. Need some jetties out there, you know what I'm saying? My boy Son B gonna be teaching me, you know what I'm saying?
That's why people are trying to only thing I can guarantee your stylist is your part size. So you see, whether it's your hair takes control of that journey is on your hair. You know what I mean? Only thing I can do is maintain
Turn me
the
up.
way that your hair grows, the way that your hair wants to, bunch up, or the way that your hair wants to expand, that's all based on your curl pattern, your density, everything.
So now even when I stream at home, I'm gonna use my interface instead of using that mic like that. That shit sound like latency and shit.
Right.
Do the interface to that mic, that shit is. And then while I'm recording, that was the crazy part. Like, these niggas like on some J shit. Like, you ever seen J stream?
We have the same problems that we have with humans. We have these expectations of people being who we think they're gonna be, and it's the same with locks. We have these expectations of our locks, thinking that their locks are gonna be one way when that's not the case. At the end of the day, a person is gonna be a person, a lock is gonna be a lock. It's the same thing. You have to go with the flow and take that lock for what it is. I can't control nothing but that part size. That is it. Sorry, ma'am. Sorry, sir. I ain't got. I can only do so much.
Shit, you were turning my shit all the way up.
Huh?
I used to have nigga hair. Now my hair is turned to a great hair.
Yeah. Yeah.
Oh shit.
How you don't?
Shout out Sunshine. Turn me up. I gotta take the day and get everything. But we're gonna edit crazy. That's what we're gonna do. We're gonna edit crazy and get back and edit everything. Edit crazy. It's perfect time for real. Gotta edit 10 ball videos. Gotta edit all the FRVRXhustlingbeauty, all this shit pushed out on YouTube. I really gotta get caught up, especially going to the week for this video. I wanna make sure I'm on the set. I'm starting to set schedule, you know what I'm saying? So, posting my songs from the streams and shit like that throughout the week. With the link on my SoundCloud, posting the song, you know what I'm saying, SoundCloud, these side conversations, and then stream. So I got the stream for right now, so far. Stream 4 days a week, at 5 sounds, team ball, and 6 days out the week to stream.
Yeah.
Kai, bro, accept my application for me. I'm gonna apply to streaming university, bro. God, I hear. Better accept my shit. Please, bro. That shit gonna be lit.
Girl, I've been trying to go. That's been on my list. We just ain't made it.
I mean, everybody be calling me Kai. I don't know why, bro. I don't think it look like. But I understand like the energy, like the aura, like I understand. I'm in Atlanta. Kai, he that up top. Like if Kai was from Atlanta, this would he would be. But Kai got me like I ain't with all that clone shit. That shit weird. You seen that? Like niggas be looking at like clones. That shit.
How you fat later? Because we got to talk to you.
I ain't with all that.
I said, you're about to call you later because we got to talk. I work until 2:30. Expect a phone call. They supposed to be turning me, but in between that time, I just calling you. I saw her turning me at the gym today. No, Nay, my girl.
I'm finna get into this gym myself.
Girl, okay, so first of all,
Man,
I don't need workout thing. My trainer is sick. Yes, my
It's
trainer.
like I'm still out
So
now.
I
I
heard
was
I heard
145.
at the nail as well.
I need at least
And so
get to
I was
140,
there
42.
working out and
43.
texting there. She's like, my son, what you doing? She said, how are you gonna be here? I said, I don't know, I'm just in here working. She said, well, you wanna join my class at 10? I said, sure. And then she's like, okay. So then she comes back. She said, oh yeah, she was coming by 3. And then she said, she's gonna be here 3. I was like, oh. Okay.
Yes, yes.
Offered. I mean, I seen her. She seen me. I said, hey. How you doing? Where you been? I mean, it wasn't awkward. It was what it was. Like, it wasn't like, no, hey girl, I ain't seen you. Like, I missed you. Like, no, it was none of that.
Smart.
Oh, it's.
I don't feel like staying on money, but I really want to sit down and eat somewhere.
Oh yeah, I know that's right.
I don't either. I want a home cooked meal.
Don't worry because I'm
Bro, the struggle
I'm
with
supposed to be looking at all my festivals anyway. My concert's gonna be outside.
the struggle it took for me to not go out last night and get like some gas station snacks, bro.
Cause I
Oh my
gotta
goodness.
go to
I said the struggle it took for me to not go out and get some snacks at the gas station, bro. I was struggling,
Yeah, I
bro.
know.
Everything was closed.
I just had to go to sleep.
Yeah,
No, I was
they
gonna go
come
to like
in
the gas station,
summertime,
like a
it's
quick trip
June.
up the street.
So
Oh,
Yeah, I was like, bro.
I think it's like the 20th something. I'll double check.
I ain't had Chipotle in so long, bro. What you got for me?
Oh,
It's like
period.
they came out with a
Oh,
new
that's
honey
fine.
hot chicken.
It's like a
So
bowl.
yeah, like I got a bowl, but the honey hot chicken, and then just get what I usually get, like lettuce.
You're a real foodie, bro. You be trying all types of shit.
Bro, I love food, bro.
Go that big chicken quesadilla.
I feel like that shit kind of trash though. From Chipotle. What's that, like Moe's or something? They'd be way better.
They bowls for us.
They bowls fire. That's the only thing they got though.
Yeah. So you said
If you want like a quesadilla, you gotta go to Moe's.
What's the other Mexican spot? That's another one. I thought it was
Oh wow.
Chipotle, Moe's.
Nah, it ain't Moe's. It's Chipotle. They sell quesadillas. Where you
Yeah,
gotta
yeah.
walk down the line
Yeah.
and they cook it in front of you.
Yeah.
Yeah, they make quesadillas for sure.
Yeah, they do,
Alright,
but
girl.
it's just not it. It's just like,
Oh, yeah.
it's just ass.
Yeah,
That chicken they
I've been looking at the list.
I don't know what it
so it is
is.
a couple. But send me your list and then I'll go over it. Oh shit! I need to start buying my tickets because I'm missing them already. I need to get my life together. Oh yeah.
Yes.
Yep.
Yes. Yes.
That's why I've been getting my company too. So yeah, we could definitely go outside. Thanks, girl.
Jess, before you leave, bro, say real jetty shit. Yes, you heard?
Huh? Huh? He said before you get off the phone, you gotta say real jetty shit. He on here recording.
Wait.
You gotta say real jetty shit.
Oh. Reach to it.
Alright, bye.
Man, I always just on some real jetty shit. You know what I'm saying? You single, bro? I ain't mean that.
Am I
He's
single?
dropping your conversation, yeah.
No, who
Oh,
said
okay.
I'm single?
Okay,
What you
alright.
thought? No, what you thought I said?
I thought you was talking about your girl, where you were saying like you seen her, but it was like that whole.
No, I was talking about Aziza from the old shop.
Oh, okay.
Just you comfortable?
Yeah, I'm good.
Okay. Just sweet mate.
Okay.
Yeah, I went to go in my gym I go to. She trained up there. The trainer that she trained with ended up coming there like a couple of months ago. So now they trained up there. So I had seen her, and her trainer had asked me to join her class. And so she was in the class.
That's like shit.
Yeah, I just came to her and said I like her. She basically my old sweet mate.
Yeah, that shit, bro. I was just saying that last night on stream. As far as talking about friends and shit. Like for me, I really don't have too many nigga friends. All my friends is females for real, bro. And it's like that with women too though. Like a lot of women really don't have a lot of women friends. Like they probably got like a couple, you know what I'm saying? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 type shit. I can't be
I also think that people take friends too loosely too. So a lot of people don't even meet friends.
Using the word friend, really associate. Really not even that. We just, just
Facts.
in the vibe, in the moment type
Yeah,
shit.
somebody you just so happen to pass through on your journey.
Right.
We gotta understand what, life partners are versus, just a quick chapter or a quick paragraph.
So, what you been on? Everything been good with you?
We're chilling. Staying out the way.
I see you with the content, man.
Man, I've been trying. I've really been trying. I think I done fell off the last 2 weeks, but I'm gonna get back on it.
That shit get hard, bro.
That shit gets so hard. Like, I'm really at the point where I just want to hire somebody.
Right. Cause it gets not tiring, but it gets tedious.
And that's the thing. It's tedious.
It's tedious
tedious work that I don't want to do.
At all.
To be honest.
Right.
Like, it's not even hard. It's just tedious.
Yeah, it's not hard at all.
That's just one of the things, like,
But I also feel like too.
graphics and content and like advertisement, all that shit used to be like a trade.
Right.
That was like a a passion for people. Now with social media, they have forced us to have all these damn titles that I didn't sign up for. I just want to be a hairstylist.
Right.
I just want to do my client's hair.
Right.
You know, take a few little pictures afterwards, and
Right.
then keep it pushing.
Type
And
shit.
now
Nah,
I gotta be a stylist, a videographer,
content creator for real.
a whole content creator.
Yeah, for real. Nah, like, I think the only thing, like, I kind of enjoy editing my videos, even though it's tedious, because, like, I don't feel like nobody gonna do it the way that I personally probably want it.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like,
Yeah.
now that I do it, you feel me? Beforehand, like, I didn't really know, so, like, I'm just taking whatever I see. And that shit look fun. But now that shit, I got CapCut Pro and shit.
Yeah.
I see all the different, you know what I'm saying?
What I will say is it does, as artists or creatives, it does push that mindset, you know, that mentality that you have for yourself as a creative. So I will say that,
Yeah,
like,
and keep the overhead small, you know what I'm saying? Keep a little extra.
overhead small, yes.
Until
So
we
we can
pay that shit comfortably, you know what I'm saying?
And that's the key word. You know what? You are just so sweet. You know, I just don't know what I did to deserve. Wait, because I know you're not gonna go. I know you worked in. Hold on, because this is crazy.
That's some real Jetty shit.
Hold on.
And I came around the other way. I'm like, dang, she here already?
You know, I don't know what I did to deserve such a great lady. But you know, when God tells you to move and He got bigger and better things for you, baby, who? Because she is the sweetest. Like,
Come on.
hold on, where's the mimosa? The mimosa.
With a splash of juice.
With a splash of juice, period. I thank you so much, Queen.
You're welcome.
I
I hope
love
your
you.
week gets better.
You are amazing. Like, that is great. Aww.
That's fine.
That's so sweet.
That shit
for
made me
real.
smile.
Like, y'all done said I
That
didn't
shit
have,
made me
I
smile.
didn't have a long ass week, y'all. Like,
That's some real,
literally
that
a
was
long
some real
week.
Jetty shit. She's super cool.
That was cool as hell.
Dang, see, that's why niggas like females, bro. See, niggas ain't doing shit like that, bro. You know what I'm saying? You tell your partner I had a hard week, nigga, get on the game, nigga. You know what I'm saying? God damn, nigga. I'm with DDG, bro. I ain't gonna let your ladies go. Fuck that.
Wow. That really just made my week.
Nah, that shit made my day low key. Just
Right.
seeing it, being in the presence of that, right? Cause I don't see shit like that,
I
right?
understand. I really have had a long ass week.
For real?
Yes. Yeah, so that was
That was right on time.
right on time. Right on time.
Now your weekend gonna be amazing.
Oh, yeah.
And it's 9 o'clock. 9:30.
Listen,
She started the day off right.
she did.
It ain't like she came midday with it. Like.
She's so thoughtful, though. She's so sweet. I gotta say this one for her. Because she always thinks about us.
See where
See, I'm not
next
even
year?
used to shit like that.
Me neither.
Like, I'm not used to being in an environment where, like, people, you know, think about you. Like, I'm used to being a person that has to go out my way to
Yeah.
do shit for people.
So to get that shit back is like,
Yeah.
sometimes you don't even know how to receive it for
You
real.
don't. I didn't know what to do at first. I didn't know, what the hell, what do I do?
Sometimes you don't know how to receive it.
Okay, party started.
Baby, the party never stopped. I'm still going from last night at this point.
Even.
It's just a continuation. It's no stopping. I don't even feel like I'm at work. Oh no, I'm just saying, I'm still here. How many you got today?
3. I heard you go to the brunch festival.
Yes, when is your last one?
At 2:30. Yeah, my like original shop sister, she gonna be out there. My homegirl Jess, she said she gonna be out there today.
Is her name Locks by Jess?
Jess Appeal.
You,
That's my shop sister.
are you for real?
That's the first person I taught how to
That
do
was like
locks.
one of my, you taught how to do locks? You taught Jess how to do locks?
when she first got her shot, she was doing braids.
You know,
so
like the crazy thing, I looked up to her, like, as far as, you know, entrepreneur, you know, we see our people, that's one of the people I looked up to.
really?
Like,
I was just on the phone with her. I was literally just on the phone with her.
That's crazy.
Yep.
We're so smart.
Just a pill of real Jetty for real.
Yep.
The word
He
is
been
so
around for a long
smart.
time, so he know. Yeah.
The
We
word
that's
is
we
so
started out
small.
together.
That is was, oh,
Yep.
that's, hello.
Yep.
Don't play, man.
Yep.
Okay, but you know the crazy thing is and what I was telling one of my clients, you know, they was bringing up somebody said that before the name was the name, that was just the name.
Hello.
You know what I'm saying? That's not bad.
Yep.
We all start there. You know what
Absolutely.
I'm saying? We all could be there. We all can get there.
Absolutely.
Don't get me started.
Look, do not get us started with
I
preaching.
see you got this scarf on
Look,
too. Don't
do
get me
not-
started. I'm
please
finna snatch it off and I'm gonna get to
Look,
talking.
please.
Hello.
Look.
Good morning.
Good morning. Good morning, preacher.
Hello.
I'm lit, man.
Yeah, he always be coming in with this. I would say he always good. Okay.
Atlanta Brunch Fest?
Yeah.
I was there last weekend.
For real?
Yeah. Atlanta Station?
Yep.
Yeah,
Mm-hmm.
it was like that bit.
Just that she going out there.
That bit was thick. I ain't even gonna hold you. That bit was thick as hell. That bit was dope crazy. I ain't know they was running that bit double weekends though.
Huh?
I ain't know they was running it 2 weekends.
I didn't either.
You going?
No.
Sure.
I'm gonna go to the crib. My niece turned 7 yesterday.
Oh, that's what's up.
Yeah, my oldest, sorry.
Yeah, for sure. Yeah.
My oldest niece. The one that made me a TT. So
That's
them
fine.
kids had me running rampy.
What y'all was doing?
We went to Adventure Air and Sports.
Oh, that sound fun.
They canceled like a trampoline park.
For sure.
You know, I will say this. I really enjoyed myself, but I have never been to a place for children that did not have food. And I thought that was, they only sell for people who do like, who rent their party rooms.
Oh, it was like a party room type shit. Yeah, so you got like pizza and shit like that.
Yeah, so like, I just thought.
It's like Malibu. Well, no, not Malibu, because you can still buy food on the regular.
Because at least usually have like concession stands, like, you know, nachos, hot dogs, slushies, like small stuff. They didn't have nothing but vending machines.
Yeah, that's crazy. That's nasty work.
Yeah, it was. For kids, yeah.
Think I went to eat after that bit?
So, well, they just end up getting something quick, I think. We end up spawning something.
Type shit.
Yeah. But my other niece turned 1 next week. So I gotta go back outside.
I'm about to drop my flyer for birthdays. I'm about to start opening up services for birthdays.
Oh, that's gonna be fire.
That shit will look crazy.
That is gonna be fire.
So like we'll come out, you know, it come with, off top, it come with a session, whether you want 45 minutes or an hour, or like 30 minutes or an hour. And the 30 minutes come with 1 sport, an hour come with 2 sports. And then we got add-ons to where you can add on shit. Some people probably just want us to come out and do a session for the birthday, you know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
Some people probably want us to actually bring the birthday. So I got like all those different add-ons, like the music, bounce house, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Food, tables, chairs,
Yeah.
literally.
Yeah.
And everything got its own separate price type shit. And it's like really they creating their own, you feel what I'm saying? So whatever you want to do type shit.
Yeah, that'd be fire. I like that.
Pop
Give
up.
these kids something to do outside.
That is just, bro, you really think about it, a lot of people don't be knowing what to do for their birthday, a lot of their toddlers' birthdays, bro.
No, they
That
don't.
shit really be a link up for the adults for real, you know what I'm saying?
Exactly. That's
So-
exactly what it turned into. Every time it's gonna turn into that.
Yeah, so just being able to just open that service up.
You know how I fuck you doing. Child, you know what's for the kids. How they gonna turn up?
Right.
I literally.
No, they gonna turn up.
You know what's crazy? My homegirl just invited me to her daughter's birthday next weekend, and she literally said the same thing. She said, "You know it's for the kids, but you know we gonna turn up
Right,
afterwards."
you
I
know,
said,
like, you know that's what's gonna happen, bro. Like, and saying it's for the kids is really just having the kids all together.
Exactly.
Like,
And then we go, look, no, we need full activities.
activities,
And
yeah.
especially, yeah, because these kids nowadays, they be on their phone. They get so distracted so easily. Like, we would
Right.
want, back in the day, we wanted to be outside.
We gotta bring
wanted
that
to-
feel back, man, to having that
Man.
type of shit. So
They had to find us. I remember being in my auntie house on the weekend, and she had this whistle so loud. No matter where you were in her neighborhood, if she stepped outside her porch, she whistled. You shouldn't be no further than outside the neighborhood, because if you were in the neighborhood, you can hear her. That's how loud her fucking whistle was. But as soon as she whistled, we all come running. Like, that's the type of shit. Kids don't know shit about that nowadays. You know what I'm saying? They don't know how it is to be outside with your friends.
having a great
playing
time.
kickball.
Yeah, we're
Riding
gonna,
bikes.
we're gonna get them a whole,
Right,
we're gonna get them a
like,
whole team ball session, like literally the obstacle course, the family sports. You know what I'm saying? So we're gonna do the sports and the family. Nah, they get their kids bikes. So you talking about?
Boy, that's how this fire motor schools right there.
Nah, straight up.
That's why.
But you can't. I mean, I don't really blame parents though, bro, because the world's just different now. You know what I'm
It is
saying?
different.
It's not as safe as it used to be. So shit, like, you know, people crazy. Bro, you just heard about the little girl that just died, bro, out there in Houston, Texas. You heard about that? For real?
No, what happened?
Well, I forgot bro's name, but bro and his daughter was at a car wash. Niggas ran down on that.
Wow.
You know what I'm saying? So like, we're really not safe, bro.
It's not.
I know when I have my children, I ain't gonna say they not going outside, but they only going outside if I'm going outside with them for real.
See, that's how I grew up. Like, I didn't grow. Okay, so only
I
time.
ain't grow up like that.
The only time that I could go outside and they like, I love them my cousin's house because we could roam the neighborhood. You know what I'm saying? In my house, when we stay on the west side, the only time that we could go outside is when we went to the backyard, and our backyard was fenced in.
Type shit.
And the only time that we could go to the front yard was when my daddy was out there doing lawn work.
Type shit.
So my daddy didn't let us roam the neighborhood. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So he would be outside with us. Like, he was riding our bikes, but he would like be outside playing games. He would find a way. So I think like nowadays things have to be alternated. Like, I think there has to be a couple changes. Like, our kids have to be active. So what can we do to keep them safe, but also keep them up and running?
It's
You
really
know
the
what I mean?
parents. Shit. It ain't even
So like,
kids.
but programs like what you have is really good because people can bring their kids to a safe space,
Right.
knowing that they are getting the active things that they need to do, but also they don't have to worry about them being outside in a strange place and somebody taking them.
Or a playground with all these other kids and shit. Like, I don't know how I feel about playgrounds. Like, the world is just crazy now. Like,
Playground's not
because everybody parent their children different and shit.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So,
Yeah.
what you might allow, I might not allow type shit.
I feel like a playground not safe though.
Huh?
I feel like it's not safe.
Yeah.
Nah, playground's not safe.
Cause there was at my school back in the day. I said back in the day, like it wasn't like it was a couple years ago. But it was a little kid climbing on the monkey bars, and he fell, broke his arm, and passed out immediately.
Yeah.
They had to call the ambulance and everything.
That nigga just made me grab my arm.
But
It's like about 3 different ways like he could have possibly broke that bit, man. That shit sound like that shit hurt. My brother broke his arm in the middle of a basketball game. That shit was crazy. In a rec game, nigga. This ain't like no real game, nigga. We had to watch. I was mad as hell. This nigga, this is the highest I ever seen him jump a day in my life. He tried to block somebody's shot and came down. But I'm about to get that line. But then come down on his feet, he came down like this.
Yeah.
All this shit. Oh!
Sheesh.
Nigga, elbow shit. I definitely that shit. Whole run is over with. 30 minutes in. So that's why we gotta get that. Well, I'm glad we got that liability insurance because we start to run, somebody get hurt, they leave as soon. God.
Sit right.
You go there.
And the chair.
You been in the gym consistently, huh?
The last week and a half.
Type shit.
I took like shit. I ain't been in the gym since I moved over here in October.
For real?
But I mean, I ain't gonna lie, I did struggle getting back in because I've been trying to get back in since the beginning of the year. And I would like work out once a week, maybe twice a week, and stop again. I finally got back to the groove thing. Once I did like 3 consistent days, I was good.
Yeah. That's all you really need for real. That's about finding the time for me, but I ain't even gonna lie to you. I gotta be at school about 8:45, and then most of my school is like out this way for real. Even in the morning, so I be wanting to do it in the morning, but shit, I gotta leave.
It's on you to be at the gym at 5 o'clock.
You feel me? I mean, I just don't know if I love it that much.
What?
But I do want to just, I don't know. I feel like I stay active because of the kids. They be having money out of run shit. And then I do play basketball time to time, you know what I'm saying? So I just want to just stay consistently active. Like, every week I'm doing something active. You feel me? They got an Atlanta adult field day popping up.
I saw that.
That shit too. Like, you gotta
That should be fire as fuck.
You gotta build like a team of 7 and go out that bitch.
Oh, okay.
That shit do sound fun. I'm thinking about actually saying some niggas wanna do that shit. Started your day off a little lit, ain't it?
Dead ass.
And that bitch filled to the top.
To the brim. You heard that she fuck her said when it splashes you. It's like you like.
Her shit right there. Her sweet right next to her.
You said what?
Her sweet right next to her.
It's right next to him. It's crazy because both of them came from where my second choice was.
You say what?
Both of them came from where my second choice I was gonna go.
Okay.
Yeah, they both had good their spot.
Well, where you gonna go before?
I'm gonna go to Baya.
Oh, that's it. So probably like 10, 15 from here?
Shit, maybe 20. It was more like towards like they have like North Highlands area and then.
I say that all the time.
What made you choose here?
Because okay, so the real main reason why I chose here because it was just a deal. Like it was solid. I just don't see how I could pass it.
Type shit.
Like for the price, for what they offer in the room, for what they offer outside the room,
It's
for
like
the
really
parking
perfect.
space, like it's literally perfect. Like somebody would have had to drag me up out of here in order for me to leave. Like
it had to be like a super crazy.
Yeah.
Like
I wouldn't leave here until I actually have my own
salon.
shit.
Yeah. You have no reason to.
No, not at all.
None.
Okay, so he said that though.
No, so it would have to make sense.
And then you'll never want to like partner back up, like you know what I'm saying? Like get back in the shop with people.
I think I would partner to open up a business, but I don't think I would partner to be in there. I'd probably do like random pop ups.
I need you to get back in that bed with that.
See, y'all wish I love my brother. I do. I love my
That
boys.
shit was so convenient, bro.
I know it. I know it was.
It was super convenient. Like that was like Shaq and Kobe.
You know?
You know what I'm saying? So when
You
you
know?
need that, you go to this chair to that chair. It's just that easy.
I really wish it worked out like that. But you know, sometimes we have different times from our family, and that's okay. But I really did say I might do a pop-up in there. So I might. I'm gonna see.
Just do like
I
a
might
little
start doing like one or 2 days a week, like a weekend. I might do it for my old people.
You feel me?
So all y'all can pop up at the same time.
Come on, man. Come on, man. That'd be fun. Fan appreciation week.
They ass all just got back from fucking Panama.
Facts for Jeff's birthday?
Yes. Out there acting a damn
I just
fool.
got a cut though.
Huh?
You had breakfast.
No.
You want breakfast?
Yes.
Okay, what you want?
I don't care.
I'm gonna get you some breakfast.
I
okay?
appreciate you so
I'm gonna
much.
order some breakfast.
Okay.
Coco.
You know, see, why would I move? You know, like, why would I move? What
Ain't going nowhere after that.
sense does it make? What sense does it make
They bring me flowers, food, and all types of shit.
Shit, yeah, cars and shit, nigga. Somewhere lit. Yeah.
You want the chicken biscuits or you want the
Chicken
chicken
minis.
You and
With the
y'all on
strawberry
the
jelly.
same thing. Say no more. Okay. Y'all want breakfast? Chick-fil-A. You want some burger patties? You should.
And number one, do something about right, James. Me, him, nobody.
You got a cut appointment today?
Nah, I got a cut Thursday.
And don't, and you shouldn't. I am
Keep it
the one
back.
that's gonna say no, I'm not home. That's why when I go ask, I'm like, hey.
I'm definitely gonna do this extension shit.
Oh. Okay. All right. Your boy came out with an album.
You want 14?
Huh? Tori.
How you feeling? 14.
4.
You sure?
Yes, I'm positive 10.
Say no more. It is. That is.
Boy, listen, I need 10. I'm trying to get thick.
You talking about Drake?
Yeah.
Oh my God!
Yeah,
I know you listening to it.
Right.
I know you listening to it.
I just heard it last week. I think was it last week?
Take your time. I know it was gonna creep up on. I know it was gonna creep up on your phone. It was gonna creep up on your eyes.
I mean, I've never not liked Drake. I've never not liked Drake. I just
OJ?
Sweet Tea.
Sweet Tea.
Yes. I never not liked him. I just don't think that he won that battle. Like,
No, he didn't. Everybody know.
Yeah.
Nobody is saying that he won the battle.
Yeah, that's why I'm saying he's still a great artist.
People
Like-
are just arguing that he's a better artist than Kendrick. That's
Oh.
the argument. Like the argument wasn't. Everybody is on the same wave but Kendrick, Not Like Us was just crazy. You feel me?
Yeah.
That shit was just crazy. But Drake is a better artist. But this nigga's really finna perform for the World Cup. You didn't see that? FIFA? Yes, bro. They're literally working on a deal right now to sign that nigga to perform at the World Cup.
That's great. They both got their shot on the big stage.
No. The World Cup is 20 times bigger than the Super Bowl, bro. That's literally the world.
I mean, I wouldn't say better. I think that,
Yeah, because Super Bowl is more watched.
I mean, not Super Bowl. I mean, not even that.
Not more watching the World Cup.
Well, I'm not saying. I only say better because
Listen to your numbers, bro.
I say better because it depends on what you like.
True.
What you're looking for. Like, but even if you talk about numbers, like I don't know what their album numbers look like, but what I did learn is that Kendrick has the highest grossing hip hop concert in all times, all history, and he beat Drake out of that number.
Oh, that's crazy.
I did find that out.
Nah, I was trying to go to ChatGPT.
But I don't know how the album numbers are.
I don't like looking at the album numbers because all that shit be fabricated. Bro.
Yeah,
You feel
but
what
see,
I'm
I
saying?
don't like numbers. I go for my best. I go based off what I like. I don't know
got to.
what nobody else is.
Got to, and then me personally, I go off the streets, bro. I go off like being on grass, bro. Like really talking to people.
Yeah.
And bro, because what they can do, bro, they can fuck around and they buy streams. You know what I'm saying? Like they buy plays, bro. So nigga, they probably bodied Kendrick shit up. You know what I'm saying?
I don't think they did that.
Bro,
don't go
Lon,
do that now.
I'm just saying, Lon. Real
They
shit.
could- but they could
I have not met 10
They could have
people.
bought Drake, but see, those are the type of people that you know.
No,
like,
this is just in general. I mean, just even on the timeline, bro. I have not
Okay.
seen this many women post videos on the timeline in so long, bro. Like, it's so, like, women is really feeling good right now because of this album, like, on some real J shit. Like,
Oh,
they
yeah.
really, like, you feel me?
but that's
Like,
what they said they made it for.
right.
But
That makes the
that's-
world go round.
But that's what's good. But see, that's what it's a difference. He made an album. They made an album for women, right? It's two different categories. People who know Kendrick know that he's going to make a album that's going to get people to listen and pay attention and think.
And divide
So,
the
and
hood.
it's-
That's all he do. Divide the
The hood
goddamn
is
hood.
already divided.
That's all he do. This nigga just do boom bam boom bam and divide the hood.
No,
That's
the
all
hood
this
is
nigga
already
do, bro.
divided. What he's trying to make people, he's making people think. He's making people understand that there is a problem in this world and we need to fix it as people. That's what he makes people think.
We understand that, but bro, sometimes We want to hear some cool shit.
Well, that's not what he's about. That's not the type of person that you can't make him do something that's not who he is.
But for sure.
That's like
That's
somebody.
cool.
That's like somebody coming to you telling you that I expect you to soul, knowing damn well you don't know shit about soul.
I wholeheartedly agree
You know
with
what
you.
I'm saying? Like, so you have to. That goes back to the whole thing I was talking to Jess about with locks and people. You have to appreciate people for who they are. We try to have this expectation on people and they expect them to do certain things, but we can't because that's not who they are.
I'm not expecting him to be Drake because he can't be Drake.
No, he cannot. He can only be Kendrick.
And him being Kendrick, music, I'm only talking to music. His music, I'm talking about like just as a quality of music and like really like replays. But niggas gonna be listening to this Drake album in the summertime, bro. Like August.
No, absolutely. Because people are not thinking about
DNX is not getting played right now,
because
bro.
people don't think about conscious things all year round. That's just not who we are as human beings. We don't think about.
You think that's what it is?
Yes, we care more about entertainment. That's why we are in the predicament that we are in now in this world. Now we care about superficial things and shallow things rather than trying to figure out how to change this world and make this shit better. That's just fact.
That's
fact.
That's the deeper route to go to it.
And I can't help but think deep.
No, that's real.
We've already established that.
No,
I'm not a shallow thinker. I'm not a surface level thinker. I'm going to go deep every single time.
No, for sure.
Like this, we need fucking help, and I think Kendrick came at the right fucking time. Wake up and pay the fucking.
So you like the Super Bowl
performance? Even like with Serena, right?
Oh, that was corny.
No, listen. Even with Serena, right? The first thought that most people went to was the whole Drake thing, which I get. You know, the first thing I thought about was when she got booed off the Olympics when she got that medal and she decided to crip walk and they banned like they terrorized that girl for doing that. That's the first thing I thought about.
Anyway,
and she's also from Compton. Exactly, but that's people's thought process. You know what I'm saying? I think differently.
Right, but
so
they did make it known that it was about Drake though.
But she also came out with a post saying that she appreciated opportunity because she explained the whole thing after the fact. Right. The first thing that he came to her asking about was because of the whole thing with the Olympics and her medal and them doing her wrong. Now, it could have been a little sneak diss. Don't get me wrong, I know damn well it is. You can't tell me that she was on that stage and there was nothing going towards Drake, especially after he said some shit about her and her husband. Like, come on, bro.
Her husband is a pop.
Like, I mean, at the end of the day, it don't matter. It's her husband, so she gonna do what the fuck she need to do to protect her husband.
Is she still invited to the cookout?
She invited to my cookout.
She invited to your cookout?
Absolutely, she is.
She invited to your cookout tomorrow? Yeah, Serena Williams.
She absolutely is. So I think it just depends on like what you care about in this world. And for me, all the time, I'm always thinking about my people. I'm always thinking about the shit that we go through. I'm always thinking about the shit that we suffer through. I'm always thinking about how we can become better as people. So my first mindset goes to what Kendrick thinks.
No, it's real though. Kendrick, I fuck with Kendrick a long way. Like I just feel like I'm just be sticking to the music. Like
yeah, I get that.
Like
for some
I
people,
fuck with the conscious music. Yeah, that's all it is.
Yeah.
I fuck with the conscious music and shit like that. But I'll be wanting, just like how you said, bro. You like what you like. You know what I'm saying? And when it comes to music, like if I'm gonna listen to conscious music, I'd rather want to listen to J. Cole. Because J. Cole make that shit sound more cool. Like, he make that shit sound like, he put more like, and I don't know if it's just an East Coast, West Coast thing, so like I could just more relate to J. Cole. But like, yeah, it is. It's like a whole different flow for real. So it's just like, it's not even Kendrick. It's like the West Coast.
It's like that upbeat, like,
it's the whole West Coast for me. Like, it's not just Kendrick. Like, it's only like one or two I really listen to from the West, and that's Nip. I mean, not Nip. Dom. I listen to Dom crazy.
And see, I love Dom.
I fuck with Dom. I don't listen to Nip though, and I ain't finna be no lying fake nigga and start listening to Nip because he passed. You know what I'm saying? Like, I never. And rest in peace to Nip. I got major respect for Nip. Like, super major respect. But I never really caught wave to the music.
See, I listen to like. Nick was the first person ever, the first celebrity for me that I felt like I personally knew him.
Right.
Like, you know how we always had that celebrity that we like get attached to, that we feel like we know them.
Right.
Nipsey was that first person for me.
Right.
So like I've always loved West Coast, like conscious West Coast music. That's what Nip was too. Nip was telling the people, telling the hood about what to do, what not to do, real conscious type of lyrics. You know what I mean?
I don't never see Lauren Lennon moving on, bro. How do you find another nigga after him? Like, he was so, no glaze shit, but he was that special of a nigga, bro. Like, it's gonna be hard to try to like compare that or measure that, like for real. You feel what I'm saying? Like I feel for her from that aspect. Like I don't even think she even looking for it. You know what I'm saying? I think she like.
But I don't think she.
I think she still feel like she married to bruh. You know what I'm saying? Like she still being loyal to bruh, like on some other shit. Like
absolutely.
that's the type of girl you want, nigga. A girl that be loyal to you even when you dead, nigga.
I think that it's definitely gonna take a lot for somebody to come into her space, and I think that's a great thing. She has experienced such a phenomenal person that nobody else can come in unless you
just nigga,
you can't even come up in this space, and that shit is powerful.
That's powerful, but that lets you know a lot about Nip for real. Yes,
absolutely,
like,
absolutely.
Shit, so.
Yeah, his leadership shows even after he left, and that speaks volumes.
For sure. Shout out Black Sam too, man, with
that shit speaks volumes.
The restaurant, opening the restaurant out there.
Oh yeah, I saw that.
But I fuck with Larry June though. I fuck with June and I fuck with Dom. I fuck with Ty Dolla $ign. I fuck with Ty Dolla $ign hard. But just like rap, I can't give it that rap, bro. I can't give it the flow.
I don't really like Ty Dolla $ign. I don't really care for like him, like the game.
Yeah, see like the game. I'm straight on the game. But the game talented though. Just because you might be straight on a nigga or don't fuck with him,
he's talented.
Yeah, that don't mean that they not fine.
He can't survive in the industry that long if he's not talented.
Yeah, for sure. That nigga's talented. He's talented for sure.
But like even like Wiz, I wasn't really on the Wiz thing.
See, I definitely was in Taylor game. But
I can see your ass in Taylor game.
Yeah, I was definitely in Taylor game, bro. I ain't even gonna lie to you. I had them chucks going stupid. And no camo shorts, that nigga was hard for that shit, bro. No, that nigga, to this day, like, that nigga could drop Cushion OJ 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. I don't know why he just don't do that, to be honest with you, bro. Niggas would listen to every single one, but I understand.
He still be rapping?
Hell yeah, but he just, you know, Wiz on his Wiz, bro. Wiz be like, yeah, he on his own wave. Yeah, he be into all different types of shit. But he just dropped a banger though, that like on some old Wiz shit.
I feel like I heard. Was it a couple months ago or something?
Yeah, it was like
a remix or something.
Yeah.
I feel like I heard that shit was fire as fuck. It was like a cover to somebody else's.
Yeah, he did it off Platboy Mainstream and shit. That shit was hard as shit.
Yeah, I think I seen that. That shit was fire as fuck. I watched that video a couple of times.
Yeah,
I ain't gonna lie to you.
Yeah, it was go crazy. And that type of shit, bro. When he got down, you know. Bro, I just, you know, be yourself, bro. That's all I can say. Same with Uzi. Like, Uzi, like, I fuck with Uzi hard,
like Uzi,
bro.
though.
You know, it's just like, what he got going right now is just kind of hard to, like, support it. Because that's just not what I'm on. It's not even in the fact of, like, me not like it, bro, or, like it, what he do is just that what he's on is not what I relate to. You know what I'm saying? Type shit. I relate to the old Uzi, bro. Like, you never related to Uzi?
I'd say, like, 2016.
Yeah, that might mean the old Uzi.
Because remember 2017, that's when he started the upside down cross.
Yeah, oh yeah.
Okay, so this is what I would say. I like Uzi, right? But the crazy part about Uzi, I've never really heard his music.
For real?
Never really heard his music. I probably heard maybe 2 or 3 songs from him. But what I like about him is I don't even hear his music. I just hear and see him being himself.
Yeah.
Like I like the Leo part about him.
Facts.
You know what I mean? Like I like that he is unapologetically him.
Right.
Like he don't give a fuck. Like he gonna be him. And I think he also brought that shit out of JT, and that's why JT is the way she is because Uzi made her be who the fuck she wanted to be. Like be yourself.
Right.
Like and now she's totally different from what she was with Carisha. You know what I'm saying? They 2 different ways now. They two different ways.
Right, cause JT really, she was weird at her damn self.
And that's who she should have been from the beginning. Like he brought that out of her. She's a real she
really living her true self.
She is, and I love that for her. Like. And I respect him for that.
You feel like she was just a product of her environment?
Absolutely.
She was growing up that
I feel like a lot of us are. You know, I feel like a lot of us are. Like, she grew up with her parents scamming and shit. You know what I'm saying? Like, that's, like, for her to go, even for her to go to jail, like, for the whole RA credit card shit like that, it wasn't surprising because that's how she grew up. Like, a lot of times, we just think that we're supposed to be who we are because that's our environment. Unless you talk something different or you have a different type of mindset, a lot of people get stuck.
I like how you think, baby.
But I definitely think she found herself. And I love her.
I did know, like, I always said that she could rap better than Carisha, but other than that, I ain't really have much else to say about her. But now, oh, I love her shit. The way that she dressed, she just is her.
Carisha is definitely just a personality, like
Carisha is
influencer.
still
Hey, bro, I ain't gonna lie to you, man. They ain't gave that boy Diddy no conviction yet.
What's going on with
Shit
that?
kind of spooky out here, man. That's why I be big on. I wait till they hit you with that guilty sentence.
Listen.
Because, bro, like, that nigga's really a mogul. He could really come to your community and change the whole hood in one day.
Oh, no, fact.
Them type of people you do not cancel, bro.
No.
That's just how I personally
Oh,
feel.
did he?
Yeah. Unless what he do.
Well, see, I never really
that shit
cared.
came
I never
out
really
true.
cared for him anyway. I always thought he was a little creep.
Girl.
Yeah, like something about him, his asshole-ish ways, something about him, for me, is not shocking. Sadly, it's not shocking. Like, I don't want, like, another black man to go down for some shit like that. But at the same time, I can't be surprised.
Really quick, I'm going to say this real quick on that.
Go ahead.
Diddy, if y'all will see it make sense, Diddy came out, all of that came out after the John Epstein, the James Epstein list came out.
Yeah.
Diddy legit got exposed right after that. And nobody has said anything about the Epstein list and they on the island fucking kids. But Diddy, who's having consensual sex with people, he's just a freak ass nigga.
That's it.
He's just a freak ass nigga. People signing NDAs with him to do stuff with him. They're making him seem like the John
But
Epstein
he's a downfall guy, though.
He is.
And that's what they say. He opened up his mouth and
that shit fucked
that shit is fucked up.
And
really
us as a community, they show just how he is as a community, bro.
And how that's all we need.
That's all we need. That's all we need.
That's all we need.
That shit fucked up.
It really is. And that's why I'll be here, but I'll be like, nah, Diddy, he deserves for the Cassidy, what he did to
Cassie? Yeah, that shit was fucked up.
He deserves to go through everything. But when it comes to these people coming forward now who have signed NDAs, if Diddy wasn't going through what he now, and he had a Diddy party tomorrow, my ass would be in that motherfucker if I got an invite. I'm sorry, be how you want to be. I know so many other people who would too.
And they probably ain't saying that's some real shit.
And now it's a bandwagon. It's a bandwagon. People went there. They went there with their own free will. You know, that nigga, he's a freak ass nigga.
Yeah, no, for sure. That's real.
That's half of Atlanta. They do this shit for real. That's Atlanta. That's nothing new.
Yep.
But I'm sorry, I just kind of. You want some wine?
I know you good.
I know it's early, baby. It's early. God damn.
But yes, he definitely was the fall guy, but I still think that man was an asshole. That
no,
man,
he was. He deserves everything. Now, what he's getting.
I don't see. That's the thing. That's why I need to see the evidence, because now I like to reach like that. I need to see, do you really deserve it? Like what was just rumors and what's actual factuality? Because a lot of people could be saying shit and then the shit didn't happen.
There's so many people who roll with Diddy. There's so many people who's like this
Absolutely.
with Diddy, who was there side by side,
Yep.
and they're just sitting back quiet. That's what they. Ooh, don't get me started. Let me go on over.
I'm gonna come get some because I got a little mimosa right now.
Hello, I'm right now.
I'm good, my boy. Appreciate
right.
you.
All right.
I had just asked nigga for a celebrity name at high school.
Did he?
Cause I just looked up to him as a host. Type shit. Right?
Now, let me tell you something. That
nigga
man is a
is
powerful mover. Okay?
Get that nigga the mic and it's over with.
That man is a
It's
powerful
over
mover.
with, bro. Like Biggie was one of my favorite movies. Notorious, watching that shit and just seeing like the whole grind. Like,
Yeah.
I live like, bro, I want to be like that nigga, bro.
Yeah.
I mean, you know, of course, I feel like everybody got dark shit that they, you know what I'm saying? It's just about if it come out to the light, for real. And so, you know, I never judge no nigga, bro. Like,
Yeah, we all fuck up.
huh?
I said we all mess up.
Yeah, I ain't never gonna judge no nigga. Like, you feel me? Now, but if he gets convicted for this or whatever, now, like, it's been so long, niggas don't even know, like, why he in there for real. You know what I'm saying? Like, being honest with you, like, cause y'all found baby oil, the fuck? You know what I'm saying? Like,
Hey, that just proves that he was freaky.
yeah, that's just it. That's it. Like, nigga don't prove this nigga was doing nothing. Oh, I mean, outrageous, bro. Like, so.
That's why I said.
Did they say he was drugging people and shit?
They did say he was drugging people. Yeah.
So that's outrageous.
That is
That's
outrageous.
outrageous.
That is outrageous as
That
fuck.
is outrageous.
Well, that's what I'm saying. All I'm saying is speculations, accusations. Bro's been in jail for almost about a year now, bro, and
That's
haven't
why I
got
said
convicted yet, bro. R. Kelly shit was different.
R. Kelly shit was different.
You feel what I'm saying? Yeah. He hit. As soon as he hit the jail, it was over with, bro. He sentenced, boom, 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 because he really did that shit. You know what I'm saying? Even though he went on Gale and lied, you know, all that shit. Like,
but see, the thing with R. Kelly is, this nigga had videotapes, like his.
Yeah,
he
R.
just,
Kelly was really
he-
on some OP shit.
But see, his mental was, and that's why that nigga needs to be in a fucking hospital.
Yeah.
That nigga needs to be in somewhere where somebody's checking on him consistently because from the beginning of time, that nigga was set up for failure.
That nigga just a normal.
Like,
they made R. Kelly a normal nigga, bro. I don't think niggas understand.
That was somebody.
Nigga,
That was.
it's R. Kelly. That's probably the closest thing to Michael Jackson. For real, for real.
But see, that was somebody that was a part of the environment.
Yeah.
Sadly.
Nah, for real. From the
That
hood.
was somebody.
Yeah.
And you know what I'm saying? He was touched on.
Right.
He literally came from shit like that.
Yeah.
So
Sad.
this shit is sad. This shit is
But I ain't
sad.
gonna hold you. But they play some R. Kelly, but I'm seeing this shit.
So I don't see.
In my head.
No, I'm personally not gonna download his music, and I'm personally not gonna play it from my playlist. But I ain't gonna make nobody else turn it off.
Yeah, I ain't gonna play it on my song, on my shit. But I believe I can fly.
Oh, bro, I seen the video yesterday. Little boy started saying, "I believe I fly." He said, "Oh, I'm sorry, mommy. I'm sorry." Little boy couldn't see, but I believe I can fly.
That's funny as fuck. That song right there.
He didn't mean no harm.
That's crazy. Hurry up. Hurry up. I gotta go grocery shopping, bro.
Don't you hate
I mean, I don't really go in that bitch. I just do a little Walmart pickup.
that? Oh.
Cause that's how much I hate doing that shit. That's such a they snap with that shit. They bring your groceries out to you. That shit is tough.
That's all you got around you is Walmart?
I got Publix.
What you got for us, Marty?
I don't know. See, cause they ain't got the little service shit. I got to go in there a bit.
You shouldn't be going to Walmart.
Why not? Why I can't go to Walmart?
Well,
What's wrong with Walmart?
one, I know you've been seeing it. I don't know if you've been paying attention to that. Or
I've been seeing it, but I don't really know too much about
But
it
see,
though.
two, even if you don't pay attention to that, Walmart has had so many recalls on their produce the last since November.
Like
last
chicken
year.
and shit, right?
Chicken, vegetables, fruit, and that shit is constantly going back and forth.
Publix is expensive.
Like
as
frozen.
hell.
Publix
Like,
is expensive,
fuck.
but that's why you go to the farmers market sometimes to get certain stuff.
Like
But you
Piggly
have to
Wiggly?
learn how to like shop. Shit, our Piggly Wiggly gonna be safer than Walmart right now. That shit might be safer than damn Publix.
For real? Piggly Wiggly got
Because
5
Piggly
meats for the
Wiggly-
dub.
And they also, most of their stuff, a lot of Piggly Wiggly stuff used to come from local farmers and stuff. I don't know if it still does, but.
They got the 5 meats for the dub. That bitch go stupid. Yeah, I be on the Walmart right there by the crib, little stone place, place a little order and go pick up. And it's just me, so you know, so I don't really gotta get too much shit. You know, spend like quick little $100, maybe $10. Really essential shits. But I just know like with my money, bro, most of my money be going to food for real.
Yeah.
So once I buy groceries, every time I buy groceries, and I be cooking, I'm forcing myself just to eat at the crib. Like, I save so much money, bro. You know what I'm saying? For real. Yeah. Then too, you get tired of eating out like that shit. Cause I'm gonna just eat the same shit. I swear, I was exactly 3 nights in a row. Yeah, I'm died, but it's so good though. Like I love chicken tenders and fries, man.
I started shopping at Costco this year, and that shit has saved me a lot of money.
I need to get. You got a Costco card?
Yep, I went and bought one after they kept their video.
How can I work this? I need to buy snacks for T-Ball, and I will pay you to use your card to get them.
That's fine.
How that go though? How can we do that? Cause I don't know how Costco shit go.
Okay, so I got a card and it's my picture on it. I don't know if it comes up when they scan it, but most time they don't pay attention. It is one down the street. If you want to take my card, they might don't have my card. I said you can take it today and try it.
Hell yeah.
But if you want, I'll bring it next time to work, and you come up here your day off and grab it. And it's one right there at Cumberland. So if you want to go up there and try it,
then just go get boom, boom, boom for sure.
But yeah, their membership, I paid like an annual fee. It wasn't bad.
How much is it?
I think well, see, I got the ultimate package, and that shit was like $100 to over $100. I think their basic was like 60 something.
I'm thinking that you finna say something
outrageous, right?
Bro, did you not hear the build up, nigga? I'm thinking you finna say like $300-$400.
No.
You said the ultimate. I'm like, oh
It
shit.
was only one something. So it comes with like extra like discount.
I'm finna go buy that shit today. Fuck that. What?
The
And then I
basic-
can go use it today?
Yes, the basic is like $60.
I'm about to go get that today. Cause I'm see which one's better. Them or Sam's Club? Sam's Club is probably more on the east
Sam's Club
side.
is part of Walmart, so I'm just gonna say that.
That's my respect.
Yep. I'm
The
not.
Sam's Club pizza is so good.
Okay,
bro.
so what I will say is my sister had Sam's Club membership, so I was using that before everything happened. And honestly, I like Costco's better. They
'Cause
have
they
more
got the bulk
options to
shit,
me.
right?
Yeah, Sam's Club and Costco both have bulk items.
Yeah, I need to
But
go get that.
Costco have more things that appeal to me.
So like,
I'll
what
say
are
that.
you paying for with the membership? I don't understand that part.
So you're paying for like discounts. So like even with like the bags of chips right that I got from Costco. Like this was like the bags that I got from like Kroger.
You got all that shit from Costco.
These were like bags from Kroger or somewhere, right? This is the bag from Costco. You see how much bigger it is?
Right.
And it's cheaper. You get more for your money.
Mm.
So like I get a lot of my snacks and drinks in here from there, and then like I'll get a lot.
Okay,
of
that's
like,
really what I needed it for. I needed it for my snacks for Team Ball.
Yeah,
Man, I went to Walmart last week.
No,
and
you're
spent
gonna.
$100.
Yeah, you're gonna be spending a lot of money.
Yeah.
You're gonna spend a lot of
So
money.
I'm about to go and get that.
Like this
At
box,
least, yeah.
I got. You see that big ass box back there?
You still got all that shit back there.
That 50 box, I got that probably for like $20, $30. And then there was another box that I had.
I know they got the big ass box of fruit snacks in there, bitch.
They got the 40 pouch.
Yeah.
Because remember, I brought it to you at one time.
Oh, that's where you got this from?
Oh, it's another. It's a big ass box of cheeses, like 50 count for like $20 that I got.
I'm gonna do, I don't know what I'm gonna do this week. Trying to stay. I'm trying to do shit that everybody can eat for, you know. Everybody should be able to eat chips Ahoy. Like the little
But
Teddy
you can,
Grahams.
but they have. I say, but they have.
Graham,
It's,
Teddy Graham.
so the Oreos, the Teddy Graham, all that shit come in one box. All 6 of those, the Teddy Grahams, Chips Ahoy,
Besides the
Oreos.
Nutty Butter, can't get nobody. I'll
Nutty
straight
Butter,
away.
yeah.
I'll straight away from people. 'Cause you know a lot of
Yeah.
kids probably want that
So
and cheese.
yeah, all that come in one box.
But the Oreo's not a bad option at all. Might snap it down.
For the
They got
chips,
some-
you could do like the regular Lay's chips, because you can't go wrong with them.
Yeah, you can't go wrong.
And I think they sell just the regular Lay's like one big box. Like there's some flavors that come like just one flavor, and you can buy them in bulk. So they got a lot of different options.
But I'm trying to get them like more healthy and shit.
Yeah, that's what I try to do. I try
Like
to.
Nutri-Grain bar, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, I try to bring granola bars in here and fruit, and nobody ever eats that shit. Every time I
Yeah.
brought in fruit, that shit is very.
Oh, for real?
Yep, and then granola bars I done had since I moved in here. I'm about to take them shits away.
So we're doing right here?
Yep.
Damn.
People only want the
niggas.
chips and the cookies and shit.
I still got me a big ass box of the crib with the Ritz bits. That's the cheese?
Huh?
That's the cheese ones?
The Ritz bits,
Yeah,
yeah.
yeah, that's my favorite shit. Them shit go crazy.
You know I used to fuck them as a kid? The strawberry wafers.
Vanilla, like vanilla wafers?
Yes.
Yeah.
The strawberry.
Hell nah.
I used to
Oh,
fuck
yeah,
them
right.
shits up. That was my shit back in the day. I like old lady snacks. Like,
It's not here. They go y'all
Strawberry.
food look like. Got Chick-fil-A.
oh
Bro,
shit.
not camping.
No, he not playing. Where's my phone? These people are showing out.
I like your bad attitude. I can't wait to go full line because I'm gonna want my hair on my
Sweet tea,
face.
right? Sweet tea, what you got here?
These folks showing out. Y'all worried about me breakfast too.
Come on now, good morning.
Good morning.
Good morning, gorgeous.
Period. Okay.
One,
good.
2, 3. Don't play with it. Don't
I
play.
love it here.
Come on. I
They're
love,
gonna have to
absolutely
force
love
me out of this building.
it. No, for real.
I love it here.
No, for real.
Okay.
Come on now, we a family in this thing,
Listen,
girl. Let
I
me get
love
you.
it.
You got the 4 count.
That's all you got.
No, you got a sandwich. You got the.
The mini.
Okay. And you got hash browns, right?
Yeah.
Okay, hash browns here. Okay, this phone right here. Hash browns.
Sorry, no,
Damn, I gotta go a little break in.
you gotta go where?
I gotta go a little break
You can shoot me in great support.
Okay. This your food, babies.
Thank you.
And I got your straw right here too.
Okay.
Okay, eat it while it's hot too. You step out, you eat your food while it's hot. We don't eat cold food, okay?
I am.
All right now.
Thank you.
No problem.
Sound like somebody's dead.
Sure.
They sound like 24, 25.
Type shit.
He thought we was the same age. I still had to tell
I
him.
thought bro was older than that.
I had to tell him, like, no, baby, I am 30s.
Yeah, bro, you look like you about
I know.
25, 26.
I don't know. That's why I get some weight on me, because these little kids when they stop shining.
Not
Let
little
me tell you
kids.
something. I went to fucking that adventure place yesterday.
Oh,
Them
yeah.
little kids look the same age as me. I swear to God.
Oh yeah, nah, for sure.
Them little senior, they had like a little basketball
They
court.
be big as
Oh
fuck.
my God. They was big as
Niggas
shit.
is 7 feet, 13
With fucking
and
full
shit.
mustaches and beards and shit. Like, what the fuck are y'all feeding these
Like
kids?
niggas was not like that when we was a kid,
Hell
bro.
no.
Bro.
They wasn't. But you
They
know.
gotta be in the food, bro. It gotta be in the food.
But you know what? My senior year, we can remember seeing the freshmen come in and be
Right.
like,
Damn,
they look like
Freddie,
seniors.
like yes,
They
bro.
look like seniors though.
Yeah.
Like we look like we was coming into class with them.
Right. Like damn, that's what a senior look like. Nah, all them niggas look the same.
Man, these kids are morphed into some.
And I don't
other
like
shit.
going to high school games. On God, I don't.
Bruh.
I hate going there.
Bruh.
Cause the little girls, bro, that shit be crazy.
And let me tell you something. I had to keep snapping yesterday because the kids kept talking to me like, and places like that, it's usually like teenagers that work places like that.
Right.
So I'm sitting there talking to these kids, asking them questions and shit. I feel like they talking to me crazy because they think I'm their age, and I had to correct them real fast, like, calm your shit. I'm grown as fuck. Like, don't. Hey, I am not your peer. Okay. I am somebody auntie and a paying customer. I will cuss your little ass the fuck out.
Slap you with a diploma, nigga.
Like, fuck out of here. I be wanting to paste my damn ID on my forehead sometimes. Because people be fucking trying to. I am not a little kid. I'm grown as fuck.
You said paste my idea on my forehead.
Yeah, it's like I be wanting to paste. I'm 31, damn near 32. I'm not your little friend.
That's funny as fuck.
Every time.
I can't believe I'm 28. I ain't gonna hold you. I do not feel 28 by the farthest imagine at
Wait
all.
till you get to 30.
I do not feel that shit. Like, do you feel 30?
I don't. I mean, mentally.
Like, what is 30 supposed to feel like? I think it's a mindset.
I'll tell you, yes. I'll tell you what I feel. I feel like 30 for me feels like clarity.
Type shit.
For me, 30 feels confident. It feels, what's another? I don't know. It just feels good. Like, I feel like I don't give a fuck no more. Like,
Right.
I am who I am. Either you're going to be with me or
Type
you're
shit.
not.
Right.
And that's for anybody and everybody. Anybody can get this shit. Even my mama. I don't give a fuck. Like, I'm confident in who I am.
Right.
I stand 10 toes down in what I say. And for a long time, it took me a long time to feel like that and find that part of me.
No, that's real.
So it feels exhilarating, honestly. Like,
So,
hey, how are you?
I'm good, you know?
Good. Like, it feels exhilarating. You know what I'm saying? Like, to be honest, that's more than anything. Like, you're not finna sit here and try to tell me about myself or try to make me feel some type of way about myself or my decisions. Or
That
none of
shit
that.
be crazy. I just literally had a conversation with somebody yesterday about that. Like, bro, like, what I told them straight up, what's not finna happen, you're not finna make me seem like I'm weird because of how I'm feeling. Like,
Facts.
I'm not, but I don't even like confrontation. You feel what I'm saying? So, if I'm feeling this way, it's because you made me feel this way. You did something, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
But
What I will say is, okay, so what I will say is, I have every right to feel the way I feel, right? But at the same time, I also will hear the other person out.
right.
So, like, I totally get what that person is saying. and you can feel how you feel.
For sure.
And I feel like as long as I can stand 10 toes down on how I feel, but also understand your point of view,
Right.
I feel like that is a great conversation.
It is.
So like, make sure you stand 10 toes down, but also still hear that person out and where they're coming from too as well.
Yeah, no, for sure. I'm definitely on that type of time, but I just be tired of losing people because I be like,
Yeah.
I think that's really the biggest thing for me is just like with that mindset, where you just you lose people for real because you it's like a no tolerance type shit.
Yeah.
Like you know what I'm saying? Like if somebody do something that you don't like or they move a certain way that you don't like, where you should be so quick to just be like, oh, straight on that shit. You know what I'm saying? But I don't know. I want to work on that, bro, because I really salvage relationships. You know what I'm saying? I really love people, so it kind of felt with me that at times that I am a real true loner, and it's due to the fact that I'll be so straight on shit. You know what I'm saying? When all it could be just a conversation. Or, you know?
I mean, your times of bullshit can be a good thing because that
I
just
keep
means
it on
that you.
strawberry jelly. I'm so sorry.
It's okay. I probably have some in my refrigerator.
Okay. Right.
You have to like. Sometimes we do hate losing people. You know what I mean? And that's when we have to figure out if that was for a reason. You know, and we get so stuck on the lost part, we don't realize that it wasn't meant to be anyway.
No, for sure.
So you may just have a really good fence around you where you just don't tolerate bullshit.
No, I really don't.
You know?
And then I'll be so quick to fade if I feel like the energy is not reciprocated, bro. And I don't know if that's a good thing or a bad thing. I really just prayed about that yesterday, bro. 'Cause I want God to work with my patience. Because I can't expect anybody to move how or do something I would do. You know what I'm saying? But that's not why I would fade, because I understand that. But I fade because I feel like the energy just not reciprocated. And so I would rather fade than rather keep pressing the issue and then lose it. You know what I'm saying? Like,
I don't think anybody should be anywhere where energy is not reciprocated.
me too.
Where
Like,
the person
why?
is
Like,
not doing for you or trying to. Okay, I'll tell you this, and I tell people all the time.
oh
One
my
thing.
God, she was fine as fuck. Jeez.
One thing that my pastor said that I will never forget is your goal every day is to outserve your partner.
No, for sure.
If your partner is not trying to outserve you, there's questions that need to be
Right.
asked. You know what I mean? Your goal is to make each other's life easier. You know, like you look out for that person. So if you feel like things are not even reciprocating, it's for you feel that way for a reason. You know what you need. Because the longer that you suppress what you need, it's only going to get worse.
I got a real good question for you, right? So you live the lifestyle that you live. Could you go to a church where there's a gay pastor?
Okay.
Have you ever thought about that?
Well, I have been to one.
How did you feel about
And
it?
I didn't feel right. And I would say it wasn't just the pastor, it was also
Just the environment.
just the environment. I felt like, okay, this is how I feel.
Okay, talk to me.
Yes, I do have a girlfriend, and yes, I consider myself a lesbian.
Oh, so you're not invited, you're straight, fully that way.
Yeah, I am straightforward.
For sure.
Oh, no, you stop, baby.
And you know what's crazy? And
I
I do not mean to stop. I'm so sorry, but
It's okay.
it's so crazy how women be wanting like gender roles and shit. You will never hear a man complain about how women sexuality is so fluid. Like you could literally wake up tomorrow and be like, I'm back with men. Fuck that.
Yeah.
But if a nigga go left, nigga, you left. You left behind. You feel what I'm saying? Like ain't no going left and coming back, bro. You feel me? My bad.
I think that's just like sadly that's just the world that we're in.
But we don't complain about it though. Like
Yeah.
like niggas is not gonna no. I say that to say niggas is not complaining about that shit. So women like I hate when women be trying to like put themselves in men's situation when bro we could really be doing the same shit. Like it's so many
But you
benefits
also
that y'all get.
But see,
It's
that's
like
that you go back to that. You expecting women not to complain like men, but they're not men.
they're not.
So you can't expect them to do something that they not. That they women. That's just what they. You know what I'm saying? Like, sadly, some women just complain. Like they not gonna not complain because they not true.
Like they feel like I could just bring like sports, right? So WNBA compared to the NBA, right? WNBA gets mad that the NBA doesn't promote their sport as much as the the NBA promotes their own sport. When in reality, bro, it's the fans, bro. We watch our sport. You know what I'm saying? Women do not watch the WNBA. You feel what I'm saying? And so it's like they be trying to. It's like women be setting this expectation that everything should be on one accord. Like everything should everybody should have this equal right to everything. And I don't believe in that shit.
Okay, I don't really know why they're fighting. I can only guess. And what I will say as a woman, I think that they look for that just for the support. You know what I mean? Because
But we don't look for it from them though. Like we don't look at it
we don't.
from.
But as women, naturally, we support y'all. You know what I'm saying? We make sure we're behind y'all a lot of things. We there for y'all. We're sitting in the stands.
Right.
So naturally, that's just something that we do.
But that's the role of the woman though. Like that's what I'm getting at.
And
That's
that
the
goes
role
back
of
to
the
the
woman.
role.
Yeah, that it does go back to that. It goes back to the role. That's the role of the woman. And so now woman is trying to flip the role and trying to play our position, and then want us to sit back in the bleachers, like I just said. See, and that's where I'm like, how is it?
It's a lot of people grew up a lot of different ways, and I think we have to just find a way to all coexist. And we get so stuck in our narratives and the way that we want things. We don't know how to coexist. We don't know how to come together as one group and just figure out what's best for everyone.
I don't know. I just feel like when it comes to a team, in order for your team to really thrive and make it to the NBA Finals, make it to the Super Bowl, make it to the World Cup, everybody on that team has to be a superstar in their role.
Yeah.
There's no way that a team is gonna thrive if nobody knows their role.
But who's to
And
say
so
that? Who's to
in
say
life,
that?
we gotta know our roles in life, bro. That shit is what it is, bro.
But
And
who's
we're
to
trying to
say that?
normalize not having roles. It's crazy.
But sometimes women do need to be their support, but also sometimes women need to be there in a leadership role.
For sure.
Also, a good leader knows when to just chill out. Like,
For sure.
we don't always need to be in the bleachers. We don't always need to just be there cheering y'all on with the signs and the stands. Sometimes we can be on the floor playing with y'all.
But the fucked up thing is women the fucked up thing is women don't understand how much power you hold when you in the stands with the sign. You don't understand. Women don't understand. That motivate 10, 20 to women do not understand their real role in life, bro. But no, I didn't even mean to say role. Women don't understand their true power, bro. Like if women really understood their true power in this shit, bro, I promise you it'd be crazy, bro. Like this, okay? Because you'll never get 100% of anything to agree with anything, right? So if you get 30%, I'll just say 30%. If you had 30% of women in today's age say, I only want men that's in their career, but you will see ass of niggas in their career, bro. Simply due to the fact that we know that shit. If we don't, we're not attracted to the mass of women. Now, women nowadays, it's a lot of women that say, I don't like niggas that work a 9 to 5. So you got a lot of niggas that want to be entrepreneurs or that want to do whatever they could do to be in the light of whatever woman. Hey, bro, am I capping, bro?
But I think a lot
Am I capping, bro? Come on, bro. All right. I'm listening to the line.
But see, I think a lot of people say that shit on social media.
That shit is real life, bro.
That shit is real life. But you like, how be around people who date niggas who have 9 to 5s?
For sure.
So the shit that people saying on social media is not matching up to what I'm seeing people actually
doing. Like, I'm not, now don't get me wrong.
Like,
It's definitely niggas that work 9 to 5s that got old ladies, bro. Like, don't get me wrong. You feel what I'm saying? But as far as the standard of what people have placed, like the mindset where it should be, most women, not saying most, a good percentage of women will rather want a nigga that is financially higher, stabilized, than a nigga that works a 9 to 5 because they look at that nigga as a nigga that could lead them in a certain type of life. And that shit is fucked.
Make great money though.
And they do. That's what I'm saying. That shit is fucked up. You know what I'm saying? But I say that to say because of that mindset, you got so many men now that's like, fuck having a career. I need to do whatever I can do to get to this certain bag. Look, it don't even hit us for real. It's really hitting the youth, right? Because young girls, they don't even want the young niggas that's in school with them because they not making money. You know what I'm saying? So now they want niggas that's That's why I just said 20 minutes. It's hard for me to go to high school games.
And they're also going full throttle on social media. We had half and half. We had social media. We also knew what real life was.
Yeah, we had grass too, for sure.
And so that goes back to, you know what I'm saying?
Parenting.
That goes back to your foundation, your home.
Parenting.
Like, making sure your children know the foundation and the fundamentals, understand what they know the value of life and what's real life and what's not.
I just want women to really understand their true power when it comes to this shit. Like, you don't have to, and I think, you know, I'm not gonna say a lot of women deal with insecurity. But what I would say is a lot of women it's something that they deal with to where they feel like they have to be seen in the forefront in order for them to feel like they got a certain amount of power. And it's like, y'all don't have to be in the forefront to know that y'all really hold more power than men, for real.
Yeah,
but a lot of women don't see it like that though. They feel like
I think because women feel like, you know how like you feel like things are reciprocated sometimes.
Right.
Women don't feel seen a lot of times.
Right.
And women have got to the point where they feel like they have to
be seen.
Yes,
or XYZ.
because they feel like they have not felt that protection where they could sit back comfortably and they could be quiet.
Right.
And they didn't have to say nothing because they knew deep down that they were going to be protected, they was going to be good.
Right. And so now they have to have a voice
where
people
know like, you're not finna keep playing with me.
Right.
I am valuable. Even if those women are women who sit in the bench, sometimes those women are still taken advantage of.
Yeah, for sure.
Some people don't know the power of those women who's sitting in the bench.
Right.
So I totally agree with you.
Yeah, no, I feel
even when it comes to my household, yes, I date a woman, but I'm still the person that submits and I sit back and most of the time I let her, you know what I'm saying? Like, I'm still that person that sits there and I support her regardless. You know what I mean?
Sure.
So it definitely is natural, and I definitely get what you're saying. But sometimes women just feel like they just not heard, and it's got to come. They just everybody.
They picked up manly traits now because they feel like they're not heard.
In some households, yeah.
Yeah, for sure.
In some households. Now there's some women who are still who grew up very soft, very protected, and still, you know, are who were what's the word I'm looking for?
Because it's hard now as a nigga.
That's a privilege to grow up in a household to where everybody
you get to see it.
You know what I mean? They understand.
And so as a woman nowadays,
that
shit real. It's I would say, bro, any nigga that's in a relationship right now, bro, do whatever you can do to work that shit out. Like, for real, bro. Getting back out here is not for the weak. You know what I'm saying? Like, because simply due to the simple fact, everybody that is single is really hurt. You know what I'm saying? So, like, people is moving.
Well, some people
they
are
moving
healing.
with one.
I think some
They
people
are healed. They're healing, but they're moving with 1 foot front and 1 foot behind them. You know what I'm saying? So it might be, for an example, it might be a girl that you're really interested into, or what have you, but you not finna text her good morning, like Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, because you don't want to seem like you overdoing it or doing too much.
See,
but that's really what you want to do, though.
That's
really what you want. You really want to text her good morning, though. Nigga, you should feel comfortable in doing it.
That's why you should be by yourself, because that's some childish shit.
You think so?
Yes, when you're still at the point where you thinking like, I should take this person because it's doing too much. No, if I want to text you, if I want to go full throttle, you gonna see me.
But line, that's some real shit though. That's not childish, gang. Like, that's some real shit. A woman could really take that and be like, oh, this nigga, he doing too much, or like this, like X, Y, and Z. So most men have experienced that at least one time to where you was being yourself genuinely, and that shit was doing too much.
So okay.
And so now a lot of men is like,
I gotta ask a question. So what I was saying was, So what were you trying to say? Because maybe we weren't trying to answer the same question. Were you trying to say that people don't hit people up all the time because they feel like they're gonna be doing too much? Is that what you're asking, or were you asking something else? I thought that's what you were asking.
I was just really just saying, just in the realm of like, when it comes to that. Niggas nowadays are less vulnerable with their emotions and with their feelings due to experiences. That was just one experience. It could be plethora of different experiences that a nigga done been through.
I think sadly men are taught from a young age not to have emotions.
No. But and so that's a whole different conversation within itself too. Because now with me working with children, I see that a lot of women is allowing their sons to live through their emotions. But that's not good, bro. It's like, we wasn't taught not to be emotional. We definitely was taught to have emotions, but not to be emotional. It's a difference. These young niggas are emotional.
But I think
like they are emotional, bro. Me and this nigga see it on a day-to-day basis, bro.
See,
These little niggas are emotional, bro.
Sadly, I don't think that's the case. Like, I don't think a lot of people aren't taught to. I think a lot of people were just taught not to have emotions. Period. Like, it's good for a man to be taught. Okay, you can be emotional.
What do you mean by that?
I just think that boys were just taught not to have emotions, period.
So not to cry, right?
And not to cry, not to.
So
you keep it pushing, you stay strong, and you do what you gotta do for your
we
family.
were taught you better not be crying if nobody done anything to you. Like, nigga, if I'm saying something to you, like if you getting coached hard and you start crying, bro, like my mom will get on my ass because like, why are you crying, nigga? Ain't nobody put no hands on them, ain't nobody touch you, ain't nobody harm you, nigga. Start crying. That's real, bro. Especially as a man, bro. Like also, you need to learn that shit. Like,
yeah,
bro,
but it's also little boys out here who are taught like boys don't cry, men don't cry. Like they not saying like, okay, you cry when something you don't cry just for no reason. You just cry when something happened. That's not what they're being taught. They're being taught that men don't cry. Men don't cry. Boys don't cry. You stop your tears. Boys don't cry. So what do you take from that? That's all you telling me. You just tell me that boys don't cry. So at the end of the day, these little niggas gonna shut the fuck down. And that's what happened in our generation, in our age. A lot of men were just taught just not to cry.
So I don't feel like the solution is to allow them to cry all the time.
No, it's not.
I don't feel like that's the solution.
But that's where emotional intelligence has to come into play.
But
that's where emotional maturity.
A lot of single mothers with sons though, that's how they moving though. So, but say if a single mother, they got a daughter, they raising a daughter harder than they raising if they had a son, bro. And I see it on a day-to-day basis, bro.
Every time that we talk about single parents, you always talk about what the mom does. And I told you last time.
Most times the kid is with the mom, right?
Sometimes, but now it's statistics where it shows there's also a lot of single dads. That's just not the like. That's just not
it is single dad like, but there's way more single moms than that.
It goes both ways, and yes, a lot of time it puts the blame on the mom, right? When my parents got divorced, I blamed a lot of shit on my mom. I let my daddy have a lot of shit just because naturally. I just want to put the blame on my mama. Trying to find out, my dad had a lot to do with that shit too. Like it goes both ways. It's not just on one person. Like if there's a situation where
I think you go deep into the surface.
I'm always go deep.
And I'm not disagreeing.
I'm always go
deep into the surface.
But see, that's the thing. People don't dig deep enough. If we get stuck at surface level and we get stuck at this shit, and now people are shallow, walking around looking for shallow ass.
I'm looking at it from a standpoint. Whoever you stay with, majority of, that's where you learning X, Y, and Z from. So if you're a single parent,
but the mom is not always the case. So just say parent because you always just say the mom.
Especially in the state of Georgia, the mom has all rights in the state of Georgia. If you're not married or if you don't have the X, Y, and Z, she has all. So that's what I'm saying. In the state of Georgia, you could say single mom, bro, because if in most cases the kid is with the mom, the kid isn't with the dad.
So now we're just talking about Georgia kids. We're not talking about.
I'm just saying. In general, not saying 9 times out of 10, but in general, most times the kid goes with the mom. The kid goes with the mom most times.
Yeah.
Like that's, you know what I'm saying? Like that's normal. You feel me? And most of them niggas I know that grew up with, most of us grew up having single moms. You know what I'm saying?
My brother went with my dad. I guess.
Type shit.
So
you going off what you seen.
My whole mentality, the school that I went to, my parents not having gender roles, my dad cooking and cleaning, my dad still working, like I literally did not grow up. So like I get what people are saying,
that shit ain't
but
normal.
I also understand there's also people living a different way.
It is.
You know what I'm saying?
And you gotta be
it's hard for
understanding
me
to
to
it.
be put in that box when I wasn't there.
And you ain't see it. No, for sure.
So
that's real as fuck.
Yeah, like,
that puts a whole different context.
Yeah. So like I just can't be stuck in that one thought
because
process.
You done seen it. You seen it in a different way. And you done lived it in a different way.
Yes. No, sure. Even when it comes back to our community, people saying that people don't do shit for our community. I grew up around civil rights leaders. I grew up around senators. I grew up around people who actually give back to the people every day. I grew up with people who still wake up every single day, put their pants on, and go do shit for free.
No, for sure.
Like that's my circle that I grew up in.
No,
you know what I mean? So like a lot of shit that people say ain't happening.
Right.
That shit is happening.
So I'm a change my verbalization when I say this thing. What I can say is most people that I've experienced that I grew up around, most of us came up with single mothers.
Yeah.
So just like how you saying like you can only speak on
off of what you seen. I just speak off what I seen, bro.
Yeah, facts.
And so even now, most niggas that I know that got babies, the baby isn't with the dad, bro.
No, he's with the mom.
He's with the mom.
Absolutely.
So I'm just speaking on what my two eyes see
Absolutely.
on a day-to-day basis.
Can
You know
y'all
what I'm
fix
saying? And so, you know, with that being said, going back to the son being with the mom and me working with toddlers,
Yeah.
I see it. You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm not speaking on shit that I don't see. You feel what I'm saying? Like, I literally see how the emotional state is changing. And so now y'all feel like it's like niggas is now they not showing enough emotions. It's gonna be worse a decade from now because little niggas not gonna know how to deal with their emotions because they gonna be too emotional. You feel what I'm saying?
My brother,
like beating women is gonna be an epidemic in the next decade, bro. I'm telling you.
But I think it already is.
It is, but it's gonna be worse. It's gonna be worse.
My brother, when my parents divorced, my brother actually stayed with my dad.
Type shit.
And my dad, he didn't grow up in a good household either. He didn't know his dad. He grew up he was the product of an affair. His dad was married. My nana was with some dude. They just so happened to have a baby. So my dad grew up in a broken household, right? My mom had a lot of conflicts or a lot of debates on whether she wanted my brother to live with my dad.
Right.
But my granddaddy, which is my mom's dad, told her, like, listen, baby, regardless of what you think, that's his father. He needs to go live with him. So he went to go live with him. My dad made him feel like he was one of them dudes that made him feel like you don't cry. You a man, you don't cry.
Right.
You do what you gotta do. You go to work, you keep it pushing.
Go through that shit. Push through that shit.
But when he would get with my mom would let him do whatever.
Right.
She would. That's her baby boy. You know what I'm saying? She just gonna let him
live through his
crazy,
emotion. Yeah.
Right.
That's not
But
healthy.
because there was no emotional regulation from both ends, neither one of them gave him the proper tools
that he needed
to have emotional maturity. My brother is still fucked up to this day. He still don't know how to talk. He still be going off cursing at girls. He has put his hands on me before. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like, so
that shit starts now.
So parents all together.
Yeah, no, both sides.
Need to go, and they
but
need
you know,
to.
it's more of an epidemic now.
It is.
Like then back then. So it was more back then where moms was trying to get dads involved, but dads was like, I'm straight.
Yeah.
Right.
And now they don't do it at all.
Now it's a total flip. So many niggas be wanting to be in their son's life,
absolutely.
but moms literally be holding niggas out on that shit, bro. You feel? Look, DDG literally just posted a video about Holly, bro. Like, you seen that shit, bro? Bro, he literally just posted a video, literally saying like how Holly has been holding Hollow from him for the past like couple of weeks, bro. Like the only way he get to see Hollow is if everything is perfect between them. And that shit is fucked up, bro. So many women move like that, bro.
I don't like celebrity shit.
Huh?
I don't like celebrity shit because we don't know.
We don't know yet. We don't know
what happened in private.
Right.
We don't know why she's keeping from him. We don't know.
But then again, it goes back to experiences, right?
But also look at her character. She's not the type of person where you know her to be a type of girl who would do some shit like that.
It don't sound like her.
It don't make sense,
It don't sound like her.
But some people are going with that narrative because he just happened to say so. So even with even with Meg and Tori, all that shit, I hate shit like that.
Yeah, that's real.
Because I don't know.
Yeah.
I don't know.
You mind if I get a hash brown game?
Oh yeah. Yeah, for sure. Like, I just don't know. That shit, that should be breaking my heart because so many people have so many different opinions on some shit they have no idea about. You have no idea. Like,
all this shit be sources.
Yeah, but see, I don't take this shit to DDG and Hallie. I only know Hallie from Hallie and Chloe, their sister.
Right.
And her being Little Mermaid and then being Beyonce. Like,
it kind of showed me who she was as a parent, not who she is as a person. When she came out, when DDG took Hollow on Constant Stream, and she came out and made a post saying, "Hey everyone, I did not approve for my baby to be on stream. I am the mother and the protector." That right there kind of let me know how she moved as a parent, as a mom. You know what I'm saying? Like, she look at Hollow like, and a lot of women look at it like that nowadays because they feel like, nigga, I carried this baby for 9 months. You know what I'm saying? Like, X, Y, and Z. So the dad is just, they really treat niggas like a sperm donor for real. Like, and the only way a nigga could really get that true relationship they want from their child is if everything is gravy between me and you. And it shouldn't be like that. And then falling back down on the children because women do not know how to raise a man, bro. Simply. Like, just straight up plain cut, bro. Like, my mom used to tell me all day, bro, I can't teach you how to be a man, but I can teach you how to be a respectful man. Absolutely. That's all a woman can teach a man how to do, bro. Absolutely. But you not finna take me out there and fucking mow the line. You not finna take me, you know what I'm saying, teach me how to motherfucking put on a tie, bro. You gonna have to look up YouTube and then come back. Like, you feel what I'm saying? TikTok or some shit. And so, bro, like, we gotta get to the understanding that, bro, like, everybody got a role. This comes back to what I mean by roles, bro. Everybody got a role to play in this bitch, bro. And women right now is really trying to take on that leader role when that's not their role, even through the Bible. You know, even if we want to go biblically with the shit, that's not the women role in life. Not saying that as a woman we don't want our women to lead. We want our women to lead in the role they supposed to lead in. You feel what I'm saying? And women nowadays are trying to step into men leading positions. And that's just like, it's not making the world balance no more, bro. You feel what I'm saying? Me personally, I voted for Kamala Harris. So that kills any stipulation that anybody, and the reason why I say that because I'm streaming. You feel what I'm saying? Like, stipulation for people to make it seem like, oh, this nigga sexist, he only want men in power. No. Because I believe that, first thing first, a woman as a president, a black woman as a president would have empowered other young black girls that probably want to do other far shit. NASA, you know what I'm saying? Like, all type of shit that women don't think about. So that's why I voted for Kamala. But on the flip side, she showed why women could not be in power. You know what I'm saying? Like, she had everything going until, and no disrespect to bro, like, I swear, no disrespect to you when I say this shit neither. She had everything going until she opened up her whole book about the gay shit. That shit turned so many people off, bro. Like, with the jail shit, bro. Like, if you transgender, you can goddamn go to the women's jail.
But gay people and trans people aren't the same thing. That's what y'all keep getting fucked up.
The LGBTQ, it's not the same. It's not the same. Like, but you know what I'm saying? Like, just that whole umbrella, bro. She was going through that whole umbrella, and that shit, like, hell no.
I totally agree with you, but I don't think that was because she was a woman. I think that was just her campaign. Whether a man ran with that campaign or a woman, it just wasn't gonna go right.
It wasn't gonna happen, period.
I don't think that was a valid reason for her. I don't think that was valid for her because she's a woman. She went with
but
that.
But most men not coming with that campaign though.
No, they're not, because like they're not.
You feel what I'm saying?
They're not.
So like, even the shit like when Joe Biden in office now.
But I think if you find a good liberal or Democratic man to vote for president, I guarantee he probably would have said some shit like that too. A lot of times campaign that people are your campaign manager. People write your speeches. Right. They run everything.
I feel like shit. Kamala really was president, but Joe Biden was really just a face type shit. Because even through his term, he allowed for the sports shit. So he allowed, if you was transgender, you can if you was a transgender male, you can play in women's sports. But that shit fucked up.
So that's not his decision because he was a man. You think that was a decision that Kamala made because she's a woman?
I feel like he was supporting his running mate because that's something that she probably brought to the table. Like, hey, da. And he probably looking at it from a standpoint. I don't want it to be like where I'm just strong, just leading this woman. Like, I wanted to be on some partnership shit. You know what I'm saying? So I'm going to take what you got and bring it to the table. You know what I'm saying? I'm not going to take everything that you got and bring it to the table. But some things that you bring to the table, it might co-align with what I'm trying to do and what she was trying to do and what he was trying to do. Joe Biden was all about equality. You feel what I'm saying?
But
so,
you know they're not the only two who run the country. A lot of you people in the Senate, the government, they also have where they can make laws and put them.
No, for sure. Right. But before him, that shit wasn't legal.
Ideas.
No, before him, that shit wasn't legal.
It wasn't, but that doesn't mean that it was all on her either. That wasn't just.
I'm not saying that it was all on her. I'm not putting it all on her. But I personally, this is my personal belief.
Just think that just think that was her idea and she ran.
I feel like she had a strong play in that decision. That's my not saying that it's right or wrong, but that's just my personal belief. You know what I'm saying? That's my opinion.
I can't talk on that because I haven't done research.
We don't know. But
Yeah, I don't
we
know
don't know.
about
It's not a. This is not a fact-based conversation.
Yeah.
This is like just opinion, just how I feel off of speculation of what she did with her campaign for this one. You feel what I'm
Yeah.
saying? And it just kind of correlate with before Joe Biden was president. That shit wasn't even a thought process. You feel what I'm saying? Now he president, got her, and now she trying to run president, and that's her campaign. So like I
But
just kind of
transgender people been trying to have rights way before Biden got in power.
for sure.
So it was a thought. It
No, it was a thought
beforehand.
process, but that shit wasn't something that was.
It wasn't legalized.
It wasn't legalized.
No, but it was. There were plans that have been put into place for years.
Do you think
already.
if they would have went Republican over Joe Biden, that shit would have even been a conversation to even open up the door?
You said, do I think what?
If they would have went the other way besides going Biden, going Trump,
If who would have went the other way?
if for presidency, if we wouldn't have went with Biden, we would have went the other way. Do you think that shit would have even been like a conversation at the
The
table?
last presidency?
Yeah.
No, they're not the same people. I don't think that. I think what was happening now is what we would have got 4 years ago.
Right.
That's what would have been happening now.
Type shit.
Yeah.
And so, like.
I could never think that he will possibly think that's just not who he is.
Right.
I don't expect him to even think about shit like that.
Right.
If shit don't benefit him, he don't give a fuck.
I wanted Bernie Sanders.
So, hey, well, Bernie Sanders ain't in office either.
Niggas ain't want Bernie Sanders, man.
Hey.
Independent. He wanted the gas legalized for the entire United States, bruh. You feel me? He was for the black community. They got him up out of there quick. He ran out of money so fast.
Did you go vote for him?
Huh?
Did you go vote for him?
Yeah, I voted for Bernie.
Okay.
I ain't even gonna lie to you. I
As long as
voted.
you- as
I
long
only,
as
I
you
only
actually-
voted 2 times my whole life.
As long as you went and voted.
Yeah, only voted 2 times my whole life. I ain't gonna lie. I voted for Kamala, and I voted for Bernie. I voted for Kamala though. I really wanted to see her win. You know what I'm saying? Like, I got a sister, nigga. I got a mom. You know what I'm saying? So just to see, nigga, we already seen a black man in that bitch. It been so lit to see a black woman in there. You know what I'm saying? Like, that was more so on some personal shit, being real.
Mm-hmm.
Did you vote for Kamala?
Absolutely.
Oh, for sure.
Absolutely, I did.
And the numbers showed that black people really showed out. You know what I'm saying? Like,
No, we did.
yeah, the black people really showed out. So niggas can't even sit there and be like,
We did.
niggas don't support each other. Nah,
But
bro.
that was never. That's only a discussion amongst people who did not vote and who did not pay attention.
Right,
Because the people that pay attention know the numbers and know that we showed out.
right.
So that's just a conversation that people make up because they don't have shit else to talk about.
Right.
People talking about we ain't show up, they're not paying attention.
It was the other people.
Like, I mean, and then honestly, the shit it wasn't as like, I think this shit ended up being like 52-48. It was ended up overall being a close run after all the numbers came in. And sadly, that shit just went away with. Like,
Yeah,
but we gotta, but you know, I think that every generation,
the world evolves.
Not
Sure.
that. I think that we all go through a hard list
Yeah,
as one group of people, and I think that this right now is our hard list.
right.
And I just hope that people are paying attention. I hope that people understand that this shit does hit close to home.
Right.
I hope that people understand this shit is not a game.
No,
This
it's
shit
not.
is not a joke.
And I think people really gotta get back to understanding that the youth, people like, I feel like the world got adults so fucked up as far as like inflation and as far as like, you know what I'm saying? People not truly genuinely happy like living in their careers or not, you know what I'm saying, do what they want to do.
Yeah.
That like in reality, people aren't thinking about the youth. More so like when we was growing up, all of our parents was living in their career field, you know what I'm saying? Because they all went to college. That was the norm, you know what I'm saying? Go to college, get a degree, you know, and go work in your field. Nowadays, we got a lot of people that's not doing that shit, that's having babies. So they still trying to like figure themselves out, you know what I'm saying? Or even if you don't have babies, you just still trying to figure yourself out type shit. So like that volunteership that you supposed to be putting back into the youth, you know what I'm saying? That energy that we supposed to be putting back into the youth, niggas really don't prioritize that shit. You know what I'm saying?
It goes back to, I think that's why we have to understand that it's important to give back.
It's definitely.
It's important to understand.
In any kind of way.
It's important to understand that we're not here just to survive on our own. We're here
For sure.
to live for each other. We're here to help each other. And when you understand that mindset, you understand that voting is a selfless act. It's one of the most selfless things that you can do because you're taking time out of your day that you're putting people into place to make laws for other people that you may not even ever meet or know.
Right.
But you know that it will set us up for a better place.
Right.
You know what I mean?
Nigga, you gonna pay my social security check one day.
When I was younger, my mom being in the community, we had a youth foundation and we had this campaign called Vote for Me.
Right.
And it was kids between the ages of like 10 up until like 16. And we'll go register to vote because we couldn't vote ourselves, so we need you as an adult to go out and vote for us.
Right.
So we literally had a campaign or a slogan called Vote for Me. We did that shit for almost 10 years. Got help people out there register to vote. Got a lot of people out there register to vote. You know what I mean?
Right.
Just so people know that it's not
Hey,
just.
you mind throwing me some Oreos, bro? I'm hungry as fuck.
It's not just about you. It's about me too. It's about us. Like you're here to vote on our behalf. So do your part and vote on our behalf.
Yeah.
And it's a lot of shit that will be solved once people understand that this is a group effort.
Yeah.
And a lot of issues start because people do things for selfish reasons.
No, for sure. But you know, people definitely gonna get to that point in their life. I just see that. I just look at it from that standpoint that so many people got so much shit going on in their life